fire again. I'm calm. Hey, what's up, dude? Oh, hey, what's up, dude? Can you hear me? Cool. I'm testing some settings right now. If you want to quick play with me for a little bit, that'd be cool. We can catch a vibe, and then after that, we can get in some games. Let's see if I can find some other people to join us. Cool. My name is up on here. Yeah. Let's see who else is on. Ben's a regular, Cheese a regular. I'm maining tank. I main tank for like our core group, but I play everything when I'm with everybody else. Like I'm just trying to get everything else up. I'm like almost plat on tank, and then I'm like just below gold on support, and then bronze DPS. But I've been trying to get my DPS up. It's like bronze 1. Everybody's else. A little bit, yeah. I mean, it's kind of normalized now, and it's just good to play with the team because you get better faster. You know what I mean? Um, but yeah, it was jacked up in the beginning, but like, there's a clear difference when I play with plats, like, because I played with a lot of people now, right? So there's a clear difference when I'm hanging out with like silvers, golds, and plats and bronze. You know what I mean? Like the difference is apparent. So it's not all fake, but yeah, there's a little bit of. I mean, even if you're like bronze right now, like it's super easy to get to silver with like the right coaching and the right mentality. You know? Mm-hmm. Ouch. Yeah. Do you play enough? Oh yeah, yeah. That's elo hell, man. That's for sure. Oh, you'll get there in no time. Very true. Very true. Yeah, it just comes with the elo, man. It's like a whole different game. You know? It's not the same game for sure. So I understand. Yep. What's up, Such? Dude, dude, I can play that game at work. It gets past our firewall. I tested it today, and I was just fucking jamming on it, dude. Oh, I didn't jam on it today, but that other day. Does he? Dude, that's dangerous, man. It's dangerous. That shit's addictive, dude. I'm just gonna QP really quick. I'm sorry. At the when I first started, I was like, "Damn, this is quick," but dude, then my brain just clicked, and I mean, it didn't click, but I can just hit it every time now, no problem. Yeah. Really, I maybe, man, maybe. It's this game here. I put it in Misc if you want to try it out. It's called. It's near the top. Um, yeah, it's called Bouncer. Vlag.lib.com Bouncer. Here, I'll post it. I'll repost it again. In general, that thing, it's just too good, dude. It's too good. I love it. Yeah, yeah, I believe it. Yeah, I thought it was really fast when I first got this. I was like, dude, how the fuck do you play this game? I got kind of frustrated, but I just tried it a little bit more, and then it's just automatic now. I can't believe I hit 8 though. Oh, dude. Oh yeah, dude, that's the nuts, dude. I'm about that shit. Did you want to play with us? Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm testing settings right now. I'm trying to record and stream at the same time. And looks like my frames are doing fine, but I just want to make sure nothing drops. I'm thinking about buying a new PC for Black Friday. Cause I want a desktop pre-built for sure. I'm a little bit of a weenie, and I think that pre-builts have value in the sense that their labor cost is a lot lower than mine, and they get parts on bulk. I haven't actually tested whether or not I can build one for cheaper, but I think that they can get bulk parts for cheaper. I don't know. I don't know if that's true or not, because I don't have the time to go like real deep part hunting, you know? Yeah, I want to get a Dell XPS, one of the new one, with like a 3080 in it. I'm kind of balling, so um, yeah, XPS. It's like Dell's like business slash baller line. I'm just kidding. No, no, no. They have both lines. As Soj, I'm pretty much just hitting supports or hitting tanks just to get the rail, right? I feel like that's a good way to play it. Oh, dude. Oh. Definitely, definitely. And then like flick back for the rail. It's pretty tough. Dude, my frames are doing okay. I mean, I'm not dropping below 100 and I don't really notice the lag. So, this might be doable. While my computer's still cold. Oh my god, Diva ate it. Yes, sir. I'm looking at like a 300 hertz monitor. What's up, Mid Anomaly? We're just chilling right now if you want to join. Yeah, he's a viewer in my stream right now. Dude, if I want to no life this game, what do you think the best way to monetize your time is? Like what? Yeah, dude. I was thinking of um well, I don't know yet. I want to hit masters first before I do anything, but I'm gonna start trying to make some YouTube content and stuff. Just meme videos and well, not waiting, but because what I wanted to do was build a server where we get new players in and they all want to get coached because I used to teach martial arts and that's kind of what my boss found was one of the karate, but like sport karate. Not, but not really. Like they were quote unquote like traditional, so we would learn a lot of like takedowns and like arm breaks and like learn how the kata work and um just kind of like cultivate intensity, I guess, which didn't really work in my favor. But I think in a serious scenario, right? Like with barring jujitsu right now, right? Because it's like if they can wrestle, you're kind of fucked. But uh, in terms of striking, yeah, in terms of striking, like if you're a kid, then whoever like throws more into has more committed to the fight, kind of does better. Unless you get barring getting clocked, right? But intensity counts for a lot. Anyways, we had a really big school, dude. It was worth like $1 million a year, something like that. Like that's how much income they pulled in, and I helped run a lot of the school. So I was like, man, they were like, what we wanted to do is we wanted to create a way for people who just wanted to practice karate for their entire life to be able to like practice and oh shit, to be able to practice and make a living off it, and then like learn cultivate their craft however they wanted to. Like if they wanted to get in tournaments, they could do that. But first, you had to be able to make money so you can practice every day, right, and go to the Olympics. That was kind of the original goal, is to like get into the Olympics, and I got pretty far, but like in the state, but I didn't compete nationally. But we had some people compete nationally, and they did pretty well. Um, no, I haven't tried a lot of the other stuff, but I mean, we did knees and elbows, and we learned about how that stuff works. We did a lot of like Eskrima, Krav Maga type stuff. Um, Not a lot of UFC type things, because at the time UFC wasn't very impressive, like 10 years ago, right? The fighters were kind of just like meatheads, you know what I mean? But like yeah, like pre BJ Penn, right? Pre BJ Penn, pretty much, and pre GSP. It wasn't particularly like, I mean, they were badass as fuck, right? Like, don't get me wrong, I'd never get in a fight with those guys, but in terms of like modeling your art after something that's like really efficient, it didn't seem to like surpass, in the purely striking style, like what we wanted to do, right? Yeah, suit you. I can get you in if you want to join. But or oh, there we go, dude. Um, but anyways, like in terms of running a school and stuff, that's kind of like what I realized, that if you want to do a craft and like get good at it, this is kind of like one of the number one ways you have to do it to make money. You know, like if you're below, like, because even if you're number one, right, you're not on top forever, and you still have to figure out a way to monetize. Like maybe sponsorships, like streams and stuff, right? But really, like teaching people how to play the game and like coaching and stuff is kind of like, that was kind of part of it. And it seemed like there was a way. I was trying to like brainstorm a way that I could do that, because I knew how to like organize it structurally, and like it's like how to communicate, I guess, clearly and effectively. It's kind of where my communication skills came from, give or take, whatever that means, right? um but I thought that would be um a cool way to play Overwatch a lot, and I was trying to think. Yeah, what do you? Yeah. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, yeah, sorry, sorry. Yeah, yeah, so get your foot in the door. Yeah, dude. While you're grinding for masters, and then at the same time when you hit it, like you're ready to go. Yep, that's what I'm thinking. So that's what I wanted to start now. Yeah. And that's what I wanted to start to do now, is because like I can't do any of this like other coaching stuff, or like pay for ads, or like build a reputation in any way, unless I make a lot of YouTube videos now and kind of learn how to do that, and then also, hit like a decent rank in the process. Because I feel like if I'm masters, right, I'm at least qualified to like coach a gold player. You know what I mean? Or like a um there we go, dude. Because you have like stuff to contribute to the game, and you have like, and from the ladder, you kind of have like a fundamental understanding of how the game works. So I think, I'm not there yet, right? Yeah, I saw you get on, but I can't find you. You might be offline. Are you offline? Yeah, yeah. Okay, right. Totally. Right. And that's why it takes some time to like figure out the fastest way to teach people, right? So that's kind of the like that's kind of the what I want to do, so I'm at least building something while I'm playing this game, kind of deal. And not only that, but it just seems interesting because it bounces off my previous experience, like growing up and like learning how to teach, and like um oh, that might be what I do. And that might be why I like to try this out. And so I was thinking like, okay, well, I need to figure out a couple different ways to do this, because if you break down the numbers, right? Like if you teach a five stack, right? for like an hour, right? And you charge 10, $10, right? Which is in real life is not a very big amount, but right now in esports to like learn how to play video game, that's kind of a lot, right? But I'm sure that's like a reachable market, right? That's like $50 an hour, which is like, say you do that once or twice a week, that's justifiable, right? And then I was thinking like, yeah, 10 per player, which yeah, it sounds hard already. Okay, yeah, I don't know, man. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yep. Yeah. So I mean, numbers wise, that's kind of what I would be aiming for. Like, I don't know what I could charge. Like, that's kind of what I would be building towards monetarily, as in like, I'd have to build enough around the system that was viable in order for like someone to like reasonably pursue this as or to pursue this as like a reasonable alternative to not working, but like I don't know, like I don't know. It was just a tipping point that I was thinking of, but I know what you mean. Like it's still so much money to throw at a game, right? But I think if you get the right amount of people, right? Like you only need one stack of 5 players to want to do it. But you're right. That's way too much. But in terms of like coaching and stuff, like I'm sure that there's a way to make that like a more acceptable type thing. You know what I mean? Because I mean, a lot of people will play for fun, but there's gonna be a lot of people who want to grind the game and just climb higher, right? And so that's what I was thinking too. Yep. And that Yep. And so I was thinking of doing something like that with the Discord server. It's not this Discord server in particular, right? But in the end, would be like I found out that they have stock Discord servers with subscription models. Can you believe that? I'm pretty sure that the bot you subscribe, the bot adds you to the Discord, and then when your subscription's over, the bot kicks you out, right? So like if you could do that, then like if we had built like a get if I'm masters, right, and I add like some top 500 players, or not, I don't know if I'd reach there, but like GM players, right? Then um and then you could like split the costs that way, right? And but then you have to think about what kind of value do you bring to people, right? One of them would be coaching, and then the other one is like good lobbies, right? So then I was imagining having like over time we play with a lot of people. We get like as a group, like me and my like 5 people hit masters or whatever, or like hit some decent, not decent, but hit a higher rank. And then but it's just the danger with that is like getting into boosting, right? Like I don't want to get into boosting because that seems like not legal. I don't know if that's legal or not, but like frowned upon. Yeah. Well, so that's what I didn't want to do. And what I wanted to do was I wanted to find a way to link players up, like have a core group of players that's willing to let new players in and like play with them and give them like a decent environment so that way they can enjoy the game. And I feel like that's a service that you would be willing to like get grandfathered into, right? Like you just play with us, you play with us, play with a group of like people for like 15 or 20 games, right? And then just say it's like I don't know. I don't know what the model would be. I know. Well, right. So it's a narrow angle because what if you're just doing it to like offer like people to play with? You know what I mean? And then it's only like oh shit, yeah, I'm lagging. Fuck.